Epictetus quotes will help to take a fresh look at familiar things. Rethink life priorities and values. Even today, they can radically change the fate for the better. Let us discover together this amazing wisdom of the ancients and get inspiration for our own lives. On the channel GreatsQuotes, who exercises in wisdom exercises in the knowledge of God. It is not the things that trouble men, but their views of them. To blame others for one's misfortunes is a sign of lack of education. To blame oneself is a sign of beginning education. To blame neither oneself nor others is a sign of finished education. It is not the outward things that adorn a city, but the virtue of those who live in it. Knowledgeable people praise no one, censure no one, and blame no one. Accept what you receive. Wise is he who does not grieve over what he does not have, but rejoices in what he has. Difficulties reveal the character of men. Events happen as they happen. Men behave as they behave. If someone provokes you, be sure it is your opinion that provokes you. Fortify yourself with contentment. It is an impregnable fortress. Focus your attention on what really concerns you and clearly realize that what belongs to others is their business, not yours. It is better to be wrong seldom and admit it than to be wrong often and never admit it. Much of what is passed off as legitimate entertainment is flawed and stupid and only takes advantage of people's weaknesses. First, tell yourself what you want to be, and then do what you have to do. There is nothing terrible in death, or it would have seemed so to Socrates. But the horror lies in our idea of death, that it is terrible. He who is not master of himself is not free. What is the first business of one who practices philosophy? To get rid of conceit, for it is impossible for him to begin to learn what he thinks he already knows. Since it is the mind that forms and regulates all other things, it must not itself be left to disorder. One can be invincible if one never enters into a contest that cannot be won. The mind is not measured by size or height, but by principle. Nothing great is created suddenly, like a bunch of grapes or a fig. The origin of sorrow is this, to desire what will never come true. Freedom is not secured by the fulfillment of people's desires, but by the elimination of desires. In theory, nothing prevents us from following what we are taught, but there are many things in life that distract us. The key is to associate only with people who lift your spirits, whose presence brings out your best qualities. When you are in pain, you will find strength. When you hear unpleasant words, you will find patience. When you seek the truth, you will not strive to win in every possible way. And when you have found the truth, you need not fear defeat. Make the decision to be extraordinary and do what needs to be done now. Suffering comes from trying to control the uncontrollable or from neglecting what is in your power to do. Whatever happens, it is in my power to turn it to my advantage. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It can be won by neglecting what is beyond your control. Nature gave humans one language but 2 ears so that we can hear from others twice as much as we speak. In reality, nothing is either pleasant or unpleasant by nature. All things become so through habit. In our power, our opinions, aspirations, desires, aversions, in short, everything we ourselves do. If you want to improve yourself, prepare to be considered stupid and dumb. Stick to what is spiritually superior, regardless of what other people think or do. Stick to your true aspirations, no matter what is going on around you. True learning consists in learning to wish everything to come true as it comes true. We must not moor our ship with one anchor, nor our life with one hope. Keep this thought always in mind. If you lose any external thing, what will you gain in return? You are only an image, not what you appear to be. The philosophical school is an operation. You must come out of it not with joy but with pain. After all, you were not healthy when you went in. Practice small things and then move on to bigger things. You are not alone. No, God is within you, and your genius is within you. First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak. If you are angry at someone else's faults, turn to yourself and examine your own faults. Then you will forget your anger. He who laughs at himself never runs out of reasons to laugh. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to stop worrying about things that are beyond our will. Don't look for goodness in external things. Look for it in yourself. This concludes my review of awesome Epictetus quotes that can really make a difference in your life. I hope the wisdom of this great Stoic has helped you to gain inner strength and self-confidence. Thank you for your attention. Put likes, subscribe to the channel GreatsQuotes, and be wise in your actions. Good luck and harmony.